Hello. How are you doing? What's up, everyone? How we doing? Hello, M4. Also, what's up, Edu? Congrats on being first. And hi, it's been a minute. How are you? Okay, here we go. I felt like doing my hair like gamer girl today. I bet you it's gonna take me like a solid 3 seconds to be like, screw this, and I put it behind my ears. But we're gonna give it a shot. Gamer girl hair. Oh my god, I'm just such a gamer girl. But anyway, I wanted to try. My hair was looking nice, and I was like, I don't want to just like hide it, so I'm trying, but we're gonna see. I'm just gonna be doing a lot of this all stream, just gamer hair on point, exactly. Hello, hi, it's going good. I know it's been a minute, Edu, there it is. So you might not know, I am temporarily in Florida at the moment, so that's fun. Yeah, it's been going good. Has it been that long that your hair has grown that much? Yeah, yeah. Look how long my hair is. I really need to give it a trim. But you know, how is it over there? It's humid. No, I'm enjoying it a lot. In 5 days? What? I mean, my hair it's a little bit of an optical illusion because when I go like this, it's closer to the camera. So, but when it's tucked behind my ears, it like looks shorter. You know, like it's a little bit of an optical illusion. But also, yes, my hair does grow very fast. And I finally cut my nails too, because they were annoying me. So, it's been a long time since we've seen you with long hair, like over 2 years. Yeah, I know. I have been like considering growing it out temporarily. Like it wouldn't be a forever thing because I like having shorter hair, but like maybe just a Florida thing because I haven't cut it since I've been to Florida, and I figured I'd have to get a haircut eventually. So I was thinking maybe I'd just go get like one haircut, just like maybe get rid of some of the little bits of excess color that don't really look purposeful anymore. And just like shape it in a way that will like be conducive to growing. Sorry, I forgot the camera was up there for a minute, so I was just like staring down here. Hello. But yeah, I figured like I haven't had long hair in a while, so it's not gonna get as long as it used to be because that was like, I don't know, like 2 years or something of like hair growth. But yeah, maybe I go for a little bit. I mean, I cut off like a dumb amount, so many inches when I cut it off. I think it was like over 13 inches or something. I don't know. Now I'm engaged and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm not sure, Edu, if you saw that part either, but I am engaged. Me and DJ Brownie got engaged, so that's exciting. I have also been wedding dress shopping, which is really exciting. Oh, now that I'm engaged, I'm not sure if you guys remember this, but there was a moment on stream, like a while ago. It was probably like a year ago at this point, that I was just like, yeah, you know, me and DJ Brownie went shopping, you know, for my own privacy. I'm not gonna say what for. We were engagement ring shopping. That's what we were doing. And he made got this one custom made, but we wanted to like go shopping together so he'd know what I like. But so if you guys remember me being all sus, and if some of you feel like you thought you knew what it was engagement ring shopping. You probably did know. Yeah, I saw this is up to TikToks. Thank you, Edu. I'm very happy. We don't have a wedding date yet or anything because I moved off to Florida for a little bit, so that kind of put like a wrench in things. But I'm coming back. It's temporary. Anywho, I can already tell this hair is not gonna last all stream, but we're gonna try to keep it on as long as possible. I mean, DJ did get us involved in the whole proposal, so we knew. Fair enough, fair enough. And I guess that was like all like, wait, sorry. Here we're gonna just do one tuck, and then this one can still be gamer girl. Does this look lame? I feel like we can get behind this, right? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to be a cool gamer gamer girl. Although if I was trying to be a cool gamer girl, I probably should wear something other than a t-shirt with an ampersand on it. I'm in my comfy clothes today. Today is a chill Sunday, so I'm wearing my comfy clothes. I'm in like a pair of shorts that my mom just like had and was like, I don't know why I bought these. They're definitely not my style and they don't really fit me. And I was like, let me see if they fit me. And they did. And I was like, cool, these are mine now. Thanks, Mom. Now I look more gamer girl? Ooh, noted. Maybe this will be my new thing. I just need like, I don't know, like a tank top or something? I don't know. I feel like you gotta have some shoulders, you know, like, ooh, shoulders. But hello. Comfy is good. You're on the couch watching Harry Potter? Heck yes. Look more like some. Look at some of those arcane characters on Netflix where they do that one side short. Heck yeah. Honestly, DJ Brownie is like a full proponent of me just fully like shaving a part off, and I'm like, that might be. I'm not sure that quite fits my personality, but I do like the way it looks. Oh, did I see the Satisfactory that got the words? Yeah, I saw. I don't think I registered the date, but I saw it and I thought the commercial was funny. Maybe a wolf cut? Wow. I feel like the only people I've seen in wolf cuts are like 10 years younger than me, but maybe. Yeah, their trailers are good. I do like the asymmetric because, shocker, I do not have a perfectly symmetrical face. So I feel like the somewhat asymmetric hairstyles, even if it's just a side part, like I feel like they suit me better, because if I go for like perfectly symmetric, then like the only thing that's not symmetric is my face, which then just makes it look even more asymmetric. I know, shocker, like not having a symmetric face, wow, that would be like a child. Yes, and children have that haircut. Actually, no, I guess a little bit older than that. Maybe 5 years younger than me. Go bald, endless wigs, easy win. Oh, heck yeah. Except I would never, if I went bald, I would never not wear a wig, because I don't think I have the face shape to pull off bald. And I know everybody says that except for the people that pull off bald. So maybe it's all just this fake thing we've been telling each other that nobody looks good bald, and maybe we should all just shave our heads, because maybe we actually all look good bald and nobody has the guts to try. But I don't think I'd look good bald. But it would be very fun, because I would have so many different wigs and so many fun colors too. And some of them would be like cheap, you know, whatever wigs that obviously look fake. And then I'd have one or two of those really nice ones when I just want to fool everybody. So, fun fact, everyone. Pretty much this entire weekend, if you follow my VODs channel, you may have noticed that I have been uploading a whole bunch of VODs, and that's because I had a very strong desire to download a certain game onto my computer, and realized that said certain game is really, really large, and I needed space on my computer, and I was out of space. So I just started uploading VODs like crazy, because I'm supposed to be doing that at like an actual nice cadence so that this doesn't happen, but it did. And so I started uploading a ton of videos so I could get them off my computer. And I did finally upload enough videos that I could download said game that shall remain unnamed, but I'm sure you all know what it is at this point. And I didn't even get a chance to start it because it took so long to download. It literally, and now, you know, I will caveat this with my internet isn't great, so the download speeds are kind of atrocious. But this freaking game, like, I think it was downloading for about 6 hours. So everybody's like, yeah. Yeah, it's Baldur's Gate 3. I'm not scared of it. on stream because I'm scared how I will react when characters do things in the game. And I'm not sure I want those reactions on the internet. So I will be playing it, obviously, but I at least want my first playthrough to be like my playthrough, you know? And then maybe once I like, yeah. That's like 90% of the reason we want you to play it on stream. I know! But yeah, so, but at the very least, I really cannot stream it on this computer. Like, I know I can't do that. So even if I do stream it, it's not gonna be until I get back from Florida and I have my desktop. So you guys can at least hold on to your panties until then, because it's at least not getting played while I'm in Florida on stream, because there's no way. My stream would just crash. I'd have like a 10-minute latency. Like there's absolutely no way. Or my computer would just explode and then you'd get no streams. So yeah, there's just no way. But I might play it by myself, because that's a lot less stress on my computer if I'm not actively trying to live stream it. Although I could possibly be convinced. Probably not. I don't want to get your hopes up. I probably shouldn't even say it because I want to get your hopes up, but now I've started saying it, so I feel like I have to finish saying it. Tiny chance, 10% chance. 10% chance I could be convinced to record my first playthrough so that I can then post it to like YouTube after the fact. So if I do anything really embarrassing, I have the autonomy to edit it out before I show it to the world. So I don't want to get your hopes up, because like I'm saying, it's like a 10% chance, but there is a chance. We could see you go, wait, they're going to do what? They can do that. I mean, I've seen a lot of little clips on YouTube, and I'm not gonna lie, it's part of the reason I want to play it, which is also part of the reason why I don't want you guys to see me playing it. I have to remember I have neighbors. All of these people are probably hearing me right now, and they're probably going, who the heck is a crazy person living next to us? Something for us to look forward to in 5-6 months. It's, wait, so we need like pretty much all of July. What comes after July? August, August, September, October, November. Yeah, that's like 6 or 7 months, yeah. And is your fan plugged in? No. We want Bunny Unfiltered. I know you want Bunny Unfiltered. That's why you keep paying for drunk streams. They always assume the person living next to them is crazy. That is also true. Okay, well, I don't know. I'll think about it. See, okay, you guys have at least a couple of days to try to convince me to, like, play or not play or record, or I don't know what you guys want to convince me to do, because I'm not playing it tonight. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I can't play it tomorrow. I have an evening study. I can't play it on Tuesday because I am streaming again with you guys. So Wednesday is my first chance I'm gonna get to play it, because it's downloaded. I just haven't had a chance to play it yet. So Wednesday is my first chance to play it. Play on stream in 7 months. Wednesday will be my first chance to play it, because Wednesday is usually date night with the fiance, but he's in Germany, so yeah. That will give you time to finish it. That's fair. But I can't can't wait 7 months to play it. Like, come on, who do you think I am? I am in Florida without my fiance, sad and alone. Like, you think I'm really gonna go 7 months without playing this game? I could barely go an entire weekend. That's why I started like binge posting VODs. It's because I thought I was gonna go crazy not getting to play this game. Who told you to move to Florida? Disney did. Like the entire company of Disney. They grabbed me by the shirt and were like, "You're moving to Florida." So, okay, wait, where's my phone? I gotta get my. I'm reading you words, reading you on the computer, and you're gonna like it. I mean, I actually don't hate it, I'm not gonna lie, but you can never tell DJ Brownie that because he's already told me he's never moving to Florida. So, it doesn't matter if I like it. Although I definitely don't like it, but I don't hate it like I thought I would, you know? It just exists, you know? Like, it just exists. It's Florida, it's humid, you know? I mean, there's so many ways to play through it, so you can do it more than once. Okay, see, that's fair. So you guys won't get my, like, first impression, but maybe I can try to, like, romance somebody different, you know? Because I think everyone can guess who this absolutely basic, definitely character was designed for her person is going to romance in the first playthrough. I don't even think we have to say it out loud. We just know. If you move to Florida, you get real internet. Oh yeah, I know. Well, if I move to Florida, I won't be living in this tiny little studio apartment. I'd have like a real apartment, you know? I say you quit the whole Disney thing and play it full time. Honestly, I love Disney. Don't get me wrong. I actually do genuinely enjoy working for Disney, and I kind of hope it turns into a full-time job after my internship, just in like maybe California, so that it's not Florida. Where I lost my train of thought. Where was I going with this? Something about, oh yeah, I was just gonna say, genuinely, if I could make like streaming a full-time thing, I would, in a heartbeat. I just, you know, it's too risky, and I'm the little play it safe girl that decided to be an engineer, you know, so yeah. If you do play Baldur's Gate 3, regardless of on stream or not, plug your fan in, even your PC runs a little warm. Fair enough. I need to buy a cord. Which means you guys have more time if you want to convince me to record it. Wow. My trains of thought just keep going. Because yeah, I need a USB to USB plug. And I have so many different cables, but I don't think I have a USB to USB. So, I need to get one of those. This fan definitely came with one, and I definitely didn't bring it when I brought it here. So, that's fine. I don't know, there's so many options. Honestly, if you have 3 possible romance options, interesting. Well, we'll see if I'm wrong, because I'm mostly just basing off what's been popping up on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. You know. There were options I didn't even know were even options? Really? Ooh, I'm excited. I'm gonna romance some random NPC that nobody's ever heard of. It's gonna be great. His name will be Gerald. There were things I've seen that I can't unsee. You guys saw that Disney chip in her brain is making her buffer when talking about the company. I mean, honestly, it's such a thing. It's such a thing. It's much. I got us more time, probably like 2 months. I mean, honestly, it takes me so long to do anything. Although, I will say, it took me like a whole 10 seconds to buy a freaking external hard drive when I realized it was gonna take too long to upload all these VODs. So, Just saying. Baldur's Gate 3 makes girls do crazy things, like buy external hard drives and start uploading VODs like it's her full-time job. Didn't you have an external hard drive? Yeah, I have a 3 terabyte external hard drive that is currently completely full of VODs. It's a problem. Yup. So yeah, you guys are gonna get a whole lot of VODs. So if you subscribe to that channel, I very much appreciate it. But fair warning, you might want to turn off your notifications for a little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah, raw video files, like, and especially when they're like 3 hours long a pop. Yeah. Oh, there is also a little bit of Ari's Potion Cart footage on there, which is also like, you know, it's a lot of footage and at 4K. So yeah, there's that. So anyway, I now have 2 external hard drives because one wasn't enough. You have to go through and delete them once you're done. Yeah, that's honestly why I have a VODs channel, is because I'm really bad about deleting things. Cause I'm like, oh, you never know. Maybe I will go back and maybe I will want to make a little YouTube video from the old VODs. I'm never going to, but maybe I would want to. Or what if I get super famous and somebody wants to make one of those fun edits of me from when I was like not super famous and now I am, and then they want to like go back in time and be like, look at Bunny when she was not super famous, you know, all that stuff. So, but okay, we should probably get into the game. Although DJ Barry's not here, so he can't tell me that I can't just talk with you guys for 30 minutes. But someone has been watching Critical Role Campaign 2. Oh my god. Yes, I've been watching Critical Role Campaign 2. It's just got intense. Okay, for anybody who watches Critical Role Campaign 2, I just finished, like literally yesterday, I just finished episode 26. Season 2, episode 26. So, also that was not supposed to be Jester's voice, but it unintentionally kind of was. So, yeah, I was like, yeah, no, it was rough. Yeah. Buckle up. Oh no. Okay, wait, no, now I want to actually do my best Jester impression. Okay, wait, what's a line she would say? Oh no, I can't think of a single line Jester would say. She's been gone for like a whole 2 episodes now. No, I can't come up with anything. I got nothing. I can't do like impressions that well. I can't do accents that well. She talks about drawing stuff on stuff. I can't keep it PG-13 though. Oh my god, and the whole Kiri arc was so cute. It melted my heart. So now I'm just thinking of Kitty when she's like, I am Kitty. And Jester's like, yes, I am very sweet. Okay, it's fine. We'll just do random Jester voices. Bachelor gifts on things. I mean, you're not wrong. There was the entire time, but she did try to draw like a mustache on a statue one time, I think. And bachelor gifts. See, now I'm all thinking is that how like trying to say the word lollipop because she has her spiritual weapon lollipop. But I still need a sentence like no, I can't do it. It's gone. Okay. If the moment comes back, I will seize it. But until then, the moment is gone. No more Jester voice for you. But yes, I have been watching Critical Role Season 2, and I am absolutely obsessed, and it is part of the reason I have become extremely desired? Wait, no, that's not the word. It's part of the reason why my want to play Baldur's Gate 3 has crescendoed, we'll say. It's part of the reason. Not the entire reason, because the other... Yeah. Ayo! Thinking of one line, but I'm not sure if you've gotten to it yet. I mean, that is a fair, like, you can't really assume. She likes donuts. I mean, she sometimes has pastries. I mean, she's talked about donuts before. Yeah, okay, wait. No, I'm sorry, I don't got anything. It will come back. There will be a moment in which I can do my best impression of a jester voice, but the moment has passed. We will have to seize it when it comes. Okay, we're playing a game. Games be playing. The sound will probably happen at some point. This is the game that the wonderful Darth PJs hath gifted upon thou. Ooh, okay, sorry. I know you guys can't see it yet. Okay. You guys should be able to see it now if I've done my buttons right. Okay. I know we haven't even started playing yet, but I'm already in love with this game. Like, the art style is so cute. And at first I was like, oh, this music's good. And then it got bopping. So yes, thank you, PJs, for, wait, does this one need a content warning? Thank you, PJs, for gifting me this game. It looks really cute, and I'm very excited to play it. Does this need a content warning, or are you gasping content warning about something else? Nothing that is seen on stream? What? What does that even mean? It's one of the buttons. Wow. Okay, let's try this out. No, let's just, I'm just kidding. Oh, it does deal with, okay, I'm reading this warning out loud. Warning, this game deals with mature subjects and may not be suitable for all players. Please see our content warnings in the system menu for a detailed list of themes and events. All right, if you're worried about it, look it up. But I don't want spoilers, so I'm not going to open it on stream. But if you personally are worried if these content warnings and mature subjects may personally affect you, you may want to close the stream, go to Google, and look up what those content warnings are. All right, let's continue. Wow, starting strong with some arson. You wake to chaos, a confusion of light and heat and smoke. Fire! Your head is pounding. You must have hit it and blacked out, but you aren't sure how you got here, or what on Vertumna is happening. There's something important you need to remember. Wait. Ah! Person! Your stomach lurches as the floor crumbles beneath your feet, then collapses. She's got scales. Is she a mermaid? Get boop goop boop doop boop. There's death, sickness, depression. All done off screen. Oh, relations all done. Oh, so it talks about them, but you don't see it. Did you find another game to make us cry? Yes, but it all depends on what Bunny decides. Oh, so we're definitely gonna cry. Because if I have any say in things, yeah, we're gonna cry. Your body aches and your eyes burn from the smoke. A figure appears through the flames. It's your friend. Your friend? Wait, why can't you remember her name? She's gesturing and shouting at you, but all you hear is ringing in your ears. Yeah, let's just climb out. I'm in danger. You try to stand up, but one of your legs folds uselessly underneath you. It won't hold your weight. That's not good. Your friend pulls you out of the rubble. She throws your arm over her shoulder and half drags you towards the door. Ooh, look at the pretty mushrooms. Through it, you see a deep, eerie twilight, dark blue and cold against the heat of the fire around you. Glow season. I'm very excited. This is gonna be another narration game. I like narrating games. It makes me feel like I can voice act. Puppy! Glowing eyes. eyes. You shake your head to clear your vision. Is that some kind of dog? Like from Earth? I do not think that's a dog from Earth, unless that is some weird hybrid of like a chihuahua and a hairless cat. But okay. Oh, I had another super random fun thing, but there's a chance I might be playing a D&D one-shot next weekend, so I'm very excited. I'll let you know how it goes. Oh, God! Oh, that is not a cute puppy! I think I just died. Bad dog. If I see that dog again, I will still try to pet it. Well, geez, maybe you shouldn't have tried to climb out of the hole. That happened sooner than I thought. You are born on the Stratospheric, Earth's first colony ship, halfway through its 20-year voyage to a wormhole at the edge of the Sol system. Oh, look, it's my parents! Your parents run the hydroponic gardens, which make fresh air and vegetables for the ship. Like the other colonists, they bravely chose to make this one-way journey to the uncharted planet Vertumna 4 in the hope they could escape Earth's troubles. They had you the old-fashioned way, merging their genes like they merged their cultures and traditions. They name you. They had you the old-fashioned way, merging their genes. That's a very nice way to say that. Yeah, that's the old-fashioned way. Ooh, I like Solana. Or Selene. Solana, Selene. Selene, Solana, Solana, that one's just hard. Solana, CA, Solana, CA. Solana, CA? It's like, I don't know. Solani! Oh my god, so very fun. I decided to read a romance novel because I thought it'd be fun. It's not very good, but the number of different ways they try to like say words without saying the words is hilarious. Like they just like, it's like somebody pulled out like a dictionary and just started pointing at random words and like, yeah, that's what we'll call it. It's pretty good. I actually kind of like Selene, but I would pronounce it like Selene, like with a soft O sound rather than Solane, like Selene, almost like Celine Dion, but like Selene, Selene Delane. All right, Selene. Oh, she's so cute. I'm gonna make it a her. I just said it a her. That was awful, but it's fine. But she's gonna be a little like, you know, like a little more like androgynous in appearance, but female identifying. Like what, Bunny? Give us an example. Well, I guess I technically can because it doesn't say anything bad. Yeah, Boys Gate 3 is gonna be never ending. Yeah, no, the funniest one most recently, because sometimes like you read it and you like take a step back and you're like, oh wait, oh that was supposed to be a euphemism. I've never heard that euphemism before. Because like at one point they were like, you know, talking about like, you know, getting all like touchy, and then she's like, and then he touched my core, and I was like, he touched your tummy? And I was like, oh. I was like, okay. So there's an example. Yeah. See, this is why yeah. That one caught me off guard a little bit because it like, yeah, exactly. Like, what is this? A cardio workout? Because like it legitimately took me a and now he's touching her stomach? I'm like, that's not like very hot in this context. And then I had to like reread the sentence and go like, oh, wait a minute. I got you now. Now we're on the same page. But yeah, so there's an example. All right. You're a bright-eyed child with an active imagination, sometimes too active, your mom says. Use the sliders on the left to choose pronouns and late teen appearance. This can be changed at any time. Look, she's so cute. Oh, she's adorable. I love her so much. You have vivid dreams of things you've never experienced. Dirt under your feet, skies overhead, endless jungles, and strange animals. You wonder if this is what... Vertumna. Every time I see it, my brain just has a tiny little aneurysm. Vertumna. You wonder if this is what Vertumna will be like. Empathy? 10 out of 100. Understanding other people. I'm really bad. Oh, I have no persuasion. No creativity? How does that make sense? They literally just said that I'm very imaginative and have vivid dreams of things I've never experienced. How does that relate to zero creativity? Like, the other ones I can kind of understand. Like, she's, like, what, 10? Is that what it's supposed to be? So, like, of course she's not brave. She probably doesn't have very good reasoning, organizing, engineering, or biology, yet she's 10. Toughness, perception, combat. Jesus, I hope she's not good at combat. She's 10. But, like, creativity, come on, that should be like a freaking like 90 out of 100. I expect that to go down over time. Huh. Every child on the stratospheric is given one genetic enhancement. By age 6, you see the first signs of your... Oh, she's not even 10 yet. She's 6. Yeah, no, her creativity should be like through the roof. Okay, eagle eyes, extra fingers, absorbent brain, super strength, calm temperament. I'm gonna go with eagle eyes. I want her to be able to notice stuff. Stream Elements has been running for 1 day and 16 hours. What the heck does that mean? Okay. Oh, they're so pretty, but they're not her eyes. Wait, maybe they are. Maybe it's just that angle, because here they look kind of red, but right behind my face that you can't see, they look kind of brown, so maybe those are her eyes. All right, your eyes have both eagle and owl DNA, so you have superhuman long distance and night vision. Not only can you see all the way to the holoprojector from the back of the classroom, but you can read the professor's private holopalm notes. Sometimes they say confidential, which is exciting, but you don't understand most of the big words. Yay! Oh, she looks like she's gonna beat me up. Like, she's just giving me that look. Like, these two want to be friends. This is the, like, emo kid, and she just wants to beat me up. That's what I'm getting right now. That was supposed to be a cheeky reminder for Discord? I did! I Discorded! I pinged! Unless I forgot to click enter. 1 second, we're checking! Oh my god, I totally forgot to hit enter. Alright, well now I pinged. Anywho. Okay, other kids think you're a little weird, except... Oh, there we go. Now I'm gaining my stats. I got you. Okay, energetic and loyal, tough and gentle, bold and confident, quiet and adventurous, studious and mature, shy and sweet. Okay, energetic and loyal, tough and gentle, bold and confident, quiet and adventurous, studious and mature. Oh, look. Oh, I can see them. If I hover over them, it shows me who they are. Ah! So we don't know who the heck Tangent and Tammy are. Probably because the one was so shy they couldn't be in this picture, and the other one is too busy studying. Honestly, I kind of want to say quiet and adventurous. Either that or energetic and loyal. Yeah, no, I went energetic and loyal. We're gonna be friends with Anemone. Oh god, I'm gonna have to say the name Anemone a lot, aren't I? Anemone. 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 Anemone? Oh yeah, Anemone. Anemone. And then, no, it's not anemone, because the anemone is like the coral, but that would have an extra N in here. Anemone. I switched the two letters, so anemone, anemone, anemone. I'm gonna go with anemone. Aw, she's so cute. Wait, was that the friend? The one? Did I accidentally just pick the person from like the pre-scene? Because she's got like the little scales. I don't remember if her hair was red though. Anemone is the most enthusiastic person you know. Your favorite memory is the time she taught you how to play zero-G sports ball after class. She never means to get you into trouble, but somehow you always seem to find it together. All that, wait, I want to see, because the other one I was considering is quiet and adventurous. Unlike his studious twin sister, Tangent, Dis sits at the back of the classroom and doodles on his holopan. You bond while cracking jokes about the weird diagrams in your textbooks. His quiet nature and his morbid curiosity makes him somewhat of a loner, but at least he's a friend to you. Okay. It's really between those two. Like, I do like... Yeah, we're gonna go with my gut instinct. Anemone. Yeah, Anemone. You're 10 years old when the ship finally reaches the wormhole. Professor Hal says it's like a doorway to other star systems, with the planet Vertuma 4 on the other side. You run emergency drills for months to prepare. Alright, I've got some toughness, some perception, and some combat. Fun. Tangent, Anemone. What were the parents thinking with these names? I don't know, I feel like Tangent's kind of a cool name. Let's just call her Anne. Aww. Anne. Aww. The coral reef thing. Anemones are both soil and water plants with the same name spelling. Wait, so it is anemone? I'm gonna go anemone. I know it's wrong, or at least I do now. I'm gonna go anemone. Ooh, we had a boop boop boop. When the day finally comes, it starts with a rumble, then things start to slide off the tables. You hurry to gather near the escape pods just in case. Look, Mom and Dad. Hello. I love that the blue hair is genetic. The emergency area is crowded with families. It's going to be fine, Selene. Your dad soothes. We'll be through the wormhole and down the planet before you know it, just like we've practiced. Your mom gives him a sharp, worried look. Don't do that in front of your kid. Act strong, even if you don't believe it. Red emergency lights switch on as a siren begins to sound somewhere distant in the ship. You try to breathe slowly like you were taught, but you're very scared. You look out a porthole. Anemone! 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 Anemone? Did they do this on purpose? They wanted to pick a name that you're like, ugh. Anemone. Anemone. I'm sure we'll have the whole game to practice. Okay, fine. I mean, you guys don't like anemone? Okay, you breathe slowly like you were taught, but you're very scared. You look out a porthole. The stars are gone. When you're frightened, you put on tough space, get in touch with your emotion. Oh, I can't find a distraction because I don't have any organizing. All right, let's get in touch with my emotions. Oh, they're so cute. Who is this? I want to be your friend. Oh, that's Tammy. Oh my God, I love Tammy. If I do a second playthrough. Tammy's gonna be my best friend. I love her. She's so cute. Most people just read it. They don't say it out loud. So I'm sure it wasn't intentional. Intentional. You bawl like a baby. It feels good. That wasn't exactly what I meant when I said get in touch with your emotions, but we're 10. It's fine. You aren't the only one. Nearby, your classmate Tammy has tears streaming down her cheeks. Mars is trying quietly to console her. She sighs as your crying makes Tammy wail even more loudly. Your dad puts his arms around you as you let it out. Stress cry. You wait. The shaking builds. What is this? Plus 20 stress. Oh god. Then everything starts to get very weird. The hallway stretches, and you're stretching too. Your arms impossibly long. Your head feels like it's slowly filling up like a balloon and contracting down to the size of an atom at the same time. Is this the wormhole? You hear the distant, ominous squeal of metal giving way as the ship shudders and lurches in slow motion. The weirdest part is a sense of déjà vu. You're sure this has happened to you before, and you know, somehow, that everything is going to be okay. The shuddering reaches a crescendo. You hear an impossibly loud crunch and feel weightless for a few seconds before gravity slams you back against the wall, head first. You black out. As you slip unconscious, you feel yourself twisted out of time. It's today, yesterday, and tomorrow all at once. And more than just one tomorrow. Lots of them. Different tomorrows. Ooh, can I romance her? You find yourself in a place that you know from your dreams. Tilde feels dramatic ridges, a stranger, but also not a stranger, grinning as she grabs your hand. Hurry up, she says. I'm not gonna let you miss this. Distantly, you can feel the ship's shaking has stopped, and you hear your parents' worried voices. Feeling safe, you slip further into the warm embrace of the stars. You drift. Ooh, yay! My stress decreased. Gradually, your consciousness reforms. You wake up in the med bay. The med bay under you plays a soft tone, and an automated voice speaks. 2 weeks have elapsed. The patient's cranial injury has completed healing. They may now be safely discharged. As the fog lifts from your head, you realize something seems different about this room. It's so bright. You try to focus on the window. Something is definitely different. Sunlight, trees, or ground? I'm gonna do ground! Instead of the familiar blackness of space, bright light from twin blue and yellow suns is streaming through the windows. You peer out and see fields, glass-walled domes, and walls rigged by giant mushroom-like trees. There are construction materials everywhere and people walking around outside on the ground. You better get out there and join them. We're gonna rush outside. This is what she's been waiting for literally her whole life. She's so cute. Oh my god, yes, my new best friend. Hello. Oh, Tammy jumps as you step out of the ship's quarter behind her. You're awake. You've been asleep in the med bay for days. Are you all better? You rub your eyes. You do feel groggy. Everything is so strange. The air feels moist. The ground is covered with pale blue powder that crunches under your feet. The reflections off it are blinding. You squint and look up, then almost fall over from the vertigo. The sky goes on forever. Around you are fungal trees, taller than anything you've ever seen before. Your heart pounds in your chest. Are you feeling okay, Celine? You better go see your dad, Tammy says, worried. He and your mom have been waiting for you to wake up. She points southeast towards some odd geodesic domes. It's snow. Oh, nope, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Oh, Dad! Oh my god, hello, Dad. Selene! Your dad gives you a big warm hug. I'm so happy you're finally awake. Dr. Instance thought it'd be best to keep you asleep while your noggin healed. Your mother and I thought you might sleep away the whole year, my snoozy little gooseberry. He checks your head and looks relieved. He was clearly very worried about you, but covers it with jokes and smiles. Oh, I'm still 10. Or, oh, I love you love your dad. I'm still 10. Yeah. Maybe once she's a teenager, she'll find that embarrassing, but she's 10. Welcome to Fortuna, he says, gesturing around you. You've never seen the stratosphere from the outside, except in pictures. The ship has been separated in two, and parts have been taken off from other buildings and a big wall around the whole colony. Oh, parts have been taken off to form other buildings and a big wall around the colony. That makes more sense. The alien jungle creeps right up to the wall. Only the geodesic greenhouses pass outside it, dotting their way up the hill. It's beautiful! I'm glad you agree, he says. Your mother and I, we've been waiting a long time to see grass and trees again, even if they are purple. Oh, before I forget, he pulls a package out from his satchel and hands it to you. You blink and stare at it blankly. Don't you know what day it is? He asks. You honestly don't. You remind him that you've been asleep in medbay. Happy birthday, he shouts, wrapping you in a warm hug. Your birthday already? You feel a dizzying sense of deja vu. You stare hard at the wrapped package. You know exactly what's in there. You remember it. No, you dreamed about this package some years ago on the ship. Inside will be a small medallion in the shape of a sun that your dad made by hand. Yeah, we're just gonna open the package. Ooh. I'm not gonna tell him that I know what's in it yet. That's weird. How exactly did you know this? It's exactly as you imagined, as you dreamed. A feeling of panic rises in your throat. Your hand shakes. But how? Your dad notices. Are you okay, Selene? He snaps his finger. Dr. Instance shouldn't have let you out so early. Sometimes those sleeping meds take a while to wear off. They might make your head feel funny for a few hours. You nod. Maybe that's all it is. Someone shouts your dad's name. Listen, I'm so sorry, Selene, he says, but I have to get back to work. There was an accident when we landed, and he stops himself. Don't worry, we're going to fix it, your mother and I. Professor Hal is expecting you in classes, if you're feeling up to it, your dad says, pointing west to the engineering wing in the rear end of the bisected ship. He points to the large doors you came out of earlier, or you can relax in our quarters until you're feeling better. We'll talk later tonight, he says, then kisses the top of your head and ruffles your hair. Have a wonderful birthday, Selene. I love you. Aww. Unlock the study humanities and engineering. Love you too, Dad! Telepathy. The geodomes are cool. Alright, to enter buildings, click on the door or the flag beside it, or get close and press enter or another action button. Then choose an activity for the month to gain skills and advance time. There are 13 months a year and 10 years to the end of the game. You only have time to focus on a few things. Okay. Geoponics. The greenhouses have different biomes inside, growing plants from Earth that might belong in a desert, jungle, or temperate forest. Some are so delicate you have to spray off any germs in an airlock before you can enter. The seasonal garden outside is dotted with blue nobodies. Little flowers with what look like wriggling creatures stuck inside each one. A sign explains it's a decoy, meant to attract some kind of flying predator to come pollinate the flower. Look, friend! You see Dis sitting on the ground beside some bushes. Is he hiding from somebody? He seems to be watching the gate in the wall to the south, where grown-ups are coming and going. Kids aren't allowed past the walls, he says quietly without looking up. They say there's nothing to be afraid of, but then why do we need walls? Good point, Dis. You stare at the gate and have a sudden rush of memories so strong that you think you might faint. You imagine something crashing through the wall, something enormous, dark, and wriggly. For years in space, you've had half-remembered nightmares of monsters, of your ship being destroyed, of sifting through wreckage that used to be your home, trying to find something. Your dad always told you the dreams weren't real. Breaking from your daydream, Dis whispers, I think there are monsters out there. I'm gonna say our parents will keep us safe. Ooh, +5 loyalty. Maybe. Dis mumbles. He doesn't look convinced. He looks down at his feet. If you believe everything they say, I guess you could go to school now, like a good girl. He sneers. Oh, rude. You shake the vision from your head. It was just a dream. Dis must have made you imagine it with his creepy talk. Why does he always have to be like this? I will probably actually go to school. Other friend! Hi, Selene. Anemone seems really at home here. She's rolling a sports ball around with around with her foot, making patterns in the weird blue snow. This stuff is different from snow on Earth, she tells you, because it isn't cold, but it's still neat, and you can make stuff out of it. Your foggy head clears a little. Anemone is simple, physical, real. You always feel grounded near her. What are you making? Have you seen any monsters? Why aren't you in school? What are you making? Just snow spirals, she says. But earlier, me and Cal made a big snow pal. You missed it while you were sleeping in medbay. She smiles her broad gap-toothed smile at you. Now that you're awake, we can play. Oh, why aren't you in school? She smacks her forehead. School? I wondered where everybody was. I guess I'm gonna be late for humanities class. She doesn't look very worried. It's okay, she says. Professor Hall is chill. He won't mind. But we should probably go now. She grins and starts running toward engineering. Hey, race you! No fair. She's getting a head start. Is this the building? Engineering. Yeah, this is it, I think. A low throbbing noise comes from the engine room, which provides power to the colony. The corridors lead off to the teaching labs and medbay. You know the route to your classroom well, but the rest of the wing is off limits to children. Congruence, the ship's onboard AI, beams down at you from a nearby holoscreen. Don't forget to study hard, Selene. Pick an activity to do this month. Humanities, because that's what I was told to study, and I'm a good girl. Welcome, Selene. Professor Hell greets you. I hope you're all warmed up and ready to study the glorious humanities, history, literature, language, media, and philosophy. And yes, if you're lucky, we'll have a little ancient Earth poetry too. He seems excited about that last bit. By the way, if anyone is interested in taking engineering classes, please register through Congruence's schedule system when you have a chance. She'll be helping me teach them. Today's assignment is an easy one, Hal says with a yawn. Because I was up late repairing Congruence's subterminal, and I could use a nap. I'd like you to write an essay on what the Vertumna colony means to you. Okay. So freedom, equality, democracy. My friends are all here. It seems. I feel safe here. Just doodle instead of writing. I'm gonna go all my friends are here. You write about all your buds and the fun things you do together. Friendship doesn't... Mars doesn't... When Hal wakes up from his nap, he asks a few students to read their essays to the class. Mars is annoyed that you hardly mention her. Well, you really aren't friends, so... Ooh, okay. First card mechanic. Let's get going. When you work or go to class, you'll pick a quick card challenge as the month passes. You'll play a quick card challenge as the month passes. Move cards to fill the 5 panels and make the best hand you can. Yes, order matters. If your total circle on the right reaches the goal value, you win. Depending on your cards, some challenges can't be won, but you can still get a reward for doing your best. Okay. Bonus for flushes, same color together. Bonus for pairs, same number together. Okay. Bonus for straights, increasing from left to right. The more cards in a flush, pair, or straight, the higher the bonus added to your total. Cards can also affect each other and can be rearranged to find the best total score. Okay. Okay, I don't have many cards, so... Okay. I only have to give him one, though. So, +1 skill on the right... Wait. +1 skill on... arm. Challenge win. So, like that? Do it... What? +1 skill on strength. Challenge win. What happens if I... Oh, so it did just increase that. What? So wait, is that just like a baseline thing? Or is it my medallion? Because if I just do this, and then this is +1 because it's a flush, and +1 because of this. Oh, yeah, because that's just a 2. Okay, but it means nothing by itself. There are 3 challenges of 3 categories of challenges. This is a yellow one. You don't have any yellow cards. Oh, okay. But I'm still... Oh, wait. Value of 7. Oh, I might not actually be able to do this. Oh, no, I can do it. Yay! Look, I did... Oh, and if I go like this, I get an even longer... 3. So look at that. I'm awesome. 3 from card value, 7 from stuff, and yeah, cool. Woo. I think I'm understanding how the cards work. It's just this wording, +1 skill blank challenge win, that was just not a very intuitive like wording is all. But I think I understand. It's like it has no value intrinsically, but if I pair it with it increases each arm by 1, is what it seems like. Victorious. You worked well this month. +1 creativity. Yay! Your skills increase when you work or go to school. With extra skills, you win the challenge. And kudos bonus if you make the highest scoring card with your hands. Oh, did I? Did I get it? I hope I got it. Working also increases stress, which prevents you from working if it reaches 100. To relieve stress, take a month off to relax in the quarters wing. Okay, I worked well. +1 creativity. One challenge. Oh, that's what I got. Oh, I did get a kudos. Yay! Is that my kudos? I don't know. Cool. Your parents have been working from first on to well after dinner every day. You know growing food is an important job, and it's vital to get crops in the ground right away. But there seems to be something more than that. Interesting. It's such a change from growing up on the stratospheric, when you saw them all the time. You stay up and wait for them at night before going to bed. Though you can tell they're exhausted, they make an effort to spend time with you. Oh, that's so sweet. A month off who? Exactly. I'm sorry we haven't seen much of you, little gooseberry, your dad says. Your mom watches you as she works a pebble out of her gardening tiller, which also serves as a crutch. How have you been holding up? Learned some stuff in school, Dad. I'm glad to hear that, your mom says. I want you to study hard, work hard, and stay out of trouble. That's a lot to ask of a little 10-year-old. Your dad smiles, and Professor Howell will give you kudos if you get good grades. You can spend those at the depot once it's open. You know, says your dad, raising an eyebrow at your mom, I think there are lots of different ways to learn, and school is just one of them. You can learn from working on a hobby or by helping a friend. Your mom shakes her head and sighs, though you can tell she's trying to put on a gentle expression. We both agree that this colony is an experiment, and that means we're doing things differently than on Earth. You're old enough to start making your own decisions about your education and future, and if that means you find your own way, we'll accept that. Your dad puts a hand on your shoulder. We'll be proud of you no matter what you do. Try talking to your friends. They may have ideas for how you can spend your time. And come by geophonics, your mom adds. We could use your help. Ooh, I unlocked shoveling dirt in geophonics. Ooh, mid-quiet. Anemone is bumping a sports ball with her wrists, trying to keep it in the air. Heads up, she shouts, and bumps the ball in your direction. Think fast. Do a trick. You catch the ball with your wrists, bop it up, and headbutt it back towards Anemone. She grins a huge gap-toothed smile. Whoa, nice move, Selene. You bounce the ball back and forth with her, trying to see how many times you can rally and keep it going. Anemone tells you about the new sports ball court, a proper regulation-sized court, way bigger than the little zero-G one up on the stratospheric. Her brother Com is coaching the junior sports ball team this year. He's so great, she says. He's good at everything, especially spiking. He's coaching me to play awesome like him. You should come join us. Unlocked sports ball in the garrison. Alright, probably won't do that, but thanks. So that's the sports ball, I think. Can I go out? I cannot go out. Dad! Hello, my little potato. Your dad exclaims, smiling warmly. What have you been up to today? Just hanging out with my friends. That Cal's a good boy, he says. And have you seen Anemone? Anemone? She's been out by the garrison playing sports ball. I think she spent every day outside since we've landed. He chuckles to himself. Guess that's what happens when you've got enough brothers to make your own sports ball team. He breathes deeply and looks slowly around. Vertumna is magnificent, isn't it? You nod. Seasons, he shouts, throwing his hands wide. I missed seasons. Back on Earth, it got much, much colder, and the snow wasn't half as pretty as our spark snow. He sighs, stretching. You just wait until dusk season. Both the suns will be high in the sky, and it'll be real hot. Then you'll see. Hi, Mom. You find your mom hard at work setting up the greenhouses with a small construction crew. You've seen these plans pinned to the wall of your family's quarters for years now. These geodesic domes will house some of the more delicate plants from Earth. Spinach, tomatoes, maybe even fruit. She takes a swig from her canteen as you approach. Looking for something to do? She asks. Remember, Selene, you're responsible for your own schedule now that we've landed. You can decide how to spend your time, so long as it's productive. She points towards the engineering wing in the back half of the stratospheric severed frame. Professor Hall's still expecting you in class, but a well-rounded education includes practical application. You're old enough to help with the work around here. She claps her hand on your shoulder. I've got another minute. Anything you need to know? Okay, what are you doing in geophonics? What is happening in engineering? What can I do in the corridors? What's the garrison? What's going on in command? Can I join? What's going on in command? I think Seek said they needed someone to deliver supplies from the depot. They're also setting up a shop there if you've got some kudos to spend. And, of course, that's where Captain Governor Eduicott works. But you shouldn't bother her. She's a busy woman, and she doesn't have your mother's patience with kids. You try not to giggle. Your mom usually isn't known for your patience. What's happening in engineering? Hal's teaching classes on life science, engineering, and humanities. If you pass all your tests, maybe he'll let you work there in a few years. Your father thinks you're old enough that school is optional. I don't agree, but I'll be honest with you, she says, gesturing to the fields. We do need every pair of hands we can get. If you want to work with me here in geophonics, I'd suggest studying life science. If you don't have a good grasp of biology and ecology, I'm going to stick you on shovel duty. What are you doing in geophonics? She looks down and nudges at a sprout growing between her feet. It's green, the color of earth plants. We're doing our best, she says, but it hasn't been easy. I just hope the potatoes and corn can handle the weather here, she says, glancing up at the sky. I hear it rains like hell in the wet season. Ooh, I'm a potato. That's my Steam icon. Is it says yes, I'm just a potato. or something like that. She takes a long look at you up and down. You're going fast, Selene, but you're still too young for real farming. Instead, well, there's a lot of soil that needs to be hauled. Seeing your disappointment, she nudges you on the shoulder. Don't pout, it'll build those muscles. You'll need them now that we're out in the real world doing real work. Out here, we have to rely on their physical strength. She flexes her biceps. Your mom is really strong. What can I do in the quarters? If you need a break, she advises, you can visit the lounge and see your friends. But, she warns, raising a finger, I don't want to see you lounging around all the time. You need to work hard, too. What's the garrison? Security Chief Red is organizing a sports ball team. You used to play, didn't you, back on the ship? It'll be different here with the planet's gravity. All of the adults in the colony, Rhett and your mom, are most like soldiers you've seen on the holovid. For a moment, you think your mom's going to suggest something else. Then she shakes her head. You're too young for defense training, so don't worry about that yet. Just enjoy yourself and stay out of trouble. Can I join expeditions? Oh, you're too young to leave the colony. It's dangerous. She shakes her head. Your father would be worried. There's so much we still don't know about the world out there. Let the adults find out. Then maybe you can join them in a few years when you're older. She gives you a stern look. She isn't going to budge on this one. For now, stay inside the walls. Okay, bye. I think I actually do want to go to class this month. She's still young. She has a lot to learn. Hey, Selene, Mars calls out to you. Come here, I have a job for you. You walk over to Mars, who's sheltering from the snow under the ship's overhang. It's so gross here, she complains. This spark snow would ruin my good clothes. At least on the ship we had climate control. Ugh. Tammy made me some soy sweets, but there's no way I'm going out there in all this weather, she continues. Since you like running around in it, could you fetch them for me? Okay! Mars, good. Mars claps her hand. She's probably just down the hill near our quarters. Mars sighs. She's scared to take more than a few steps from the door. All she wants to do is hide inside and make sweets. Okay, just down the hill. There she is! Oh, my sweet pea Tammy. Tammy is staring obliviously at the sky, smiling to herself. She startles as you approach. Oh, hello, Selene, she says, putting her hand to her chest. Do you need something? I'm here for Mars's soy sweets. Tammy smiles at you. Oh, it's so nice of you to help out Mars. She's a very important person, you know. She hands you a box wrapped in pink and yellow scarf. One order of mango soy sweets made fresh this morning, she says. Please tell Mars that she can have the scarf back, okay? She used some of her kudos to nanoprint it for me because it's so dusty here, but I think I'm getting used to it now. It's actually very sweet. Tammy smiles again and tucks her hair behind one big elven ear. Oh, behind her big elven ear. Why is there's elves in this world? Okay. I thought that was just like character design. Didn't realize she was like literally an elf. The only advice I can give you before the time advances by doing a challenge, make sure you talk to everyone first. Okay, that's fair. Not after the word fetch. Oh no. Mars is so cool, she says fondly. Sometimes she's kind of bossy, but I know she really cares too. All right, Mars, I got your stankin' sweets. Mars puts her hand out expectantly. Give it here. Need persuasion. Oh, if you want them, you have to pay up. I don't want to eat them. That just seems mean. Here it is. +5 loyalty. You hand over the box of soy sweets with a smile. Mars giggles. Mars takes it and giggles. You're such a good sidekick, doing everything I say. She opens the box and hands you a soy sweet. Your tip, she tells you. Oh, an minister seeks looking for someone to do delivery jobs for the depot, she says. I don't want to do it, because, like, ew, running around out there? No. Just go through there, she says, gesturing to the door behind her, and tell him I referred you. Alright, so I don't think I want to do that this month. I really do think I just want to go to class this month. Did I talk to everybody? Yeah, I already talked to everybody. Okay, let's go to class. I can't register for engineering classes. A low throbbing noise comes from the engine room, which provides power to the oh wait, that's still okay. I'm exploring a little bit. I'm seeing what my options are. I'm probably gonna do that anyway, but I just want to know what the options are. A small team led by Security Chief Rhett was enough to keep the peace on the Stratospheric. To stay busy, they also ran the exercise gym and sports ball courts. Here in Vertumna, the garrison has expanded fast. They're building a huge wall around the colony and have outdoor firing range and a big covered dojo. And best of all, a regulation-sized sports ball court. All right. So sports ball is, oh, so it's empathy and interesting. Tammy still has a speech bubble? Oh, because, okay, she has more I can do with her. Gotcha. You see Tammy sitting quietly near the entrance to the lounge. You've known her well for your whole entire life. Back on the ship, you used to play with her, were her study partner. I used to play with her. Tammy had the best doll collection. After her mom died, her dad used all his nanoprinter creds to print her a different doll every month for the whole year. Your ears perked up when she sees you. Oh, hello, Slane, she says. Her voice is soft and dreamy, like a beam of starlight. Oh, okay. Now I have to do soft and dreamy like a beam of starlight? Oh, Jesus. So I guess it'd be more like, oh, hello, Slane. Do you want to play dolls? That's my best impression of soft, dreamy, like a beam of starlight. Okay. I sure do. I got empathy and friendship. You don't think Tammy will ever be too old to play with dolls. If anything, she's even more of them now. She takes you to her quarters and brings out the entire Spacey Stacy doll collection. A disturbingly realistic baby with real bowel movements and two super fancy posable dolls named Lily and Tilly, who can be programmed to move on their own. Tammy isn't very good at the programming, so Lily and Tilly just roll around awkwardly when you turn them on. You cover quickly by saying they must be breakdancing at a club. The two of you spend the afternoon making up stories of their rise to stardom as professional dancers. Aww, that's so cute. Okay, wait, so I'm seeing what my option is here. Okay, that's just relax. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that this month. Command center. Warren is a long hallways with doors to the tiny nondescript offices. Everyone you pass seems to be hurrying off to something important. The end of the hallway opens into the supply depot, which beyond it are the cavernous warehouses stacked high with supplies from Earth, now being gradually unpacked and distributed. I don't have enough organizing, but... View the notice board. Colony shortfall, 100% low. Colony security rating, evaluating. Upcoming event. We will be hosting our first annual Vertumna Festival during the second month of dusk. Notice, take precautions outside the colony boundaries. Xenofauna have been sighted in the area. Survey teams are investigating. And we got some counselors. Okay, I probably want to, like, deliver the supplies at some point, but I don't think I want to do that this month. Yeah, shovel dirt. Yeah. Hello there. Dis looks at his feet and pretends not to notice you. Dare you to eat this worm? Sad. Can't do it. Okay, okay. And I still can't go through here, I don't think. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go with my original plan. This month we are studying life sciences. Let's do it. Good afternoon, my burgeoning biologists and up-and-coming chemists. Professor Howell welcomes you back to your old classroom. This afternoon we will learn what I call the wet sciences. He gestures to his hollow projected lesson plan. Biology, chemistry, medicine, ecology, and geology. You'll learn a little bit of everything with opportunities for further study in your favorite field. If you're looking for something a little drier, try registering for engineering classes. Alright, blue quest. Don't got any blue, but that's okay. My goal is 12. I have new cards now. Anemone's loyalty, stress cry, first steps, first words, giggling. Giggling doesn't do anything. Oh wait, but it can help me get a straight. Okay, so what if I go 0, 1, 2, and then 2, 1? Oh, super goal. Wait, was that... Oh, I had a goal of 12 and a super goal of 14. Wonderful. All right, well, I don't think I can do any better than that. Because 2, 2, 2, and then 0, 1, 2. Like, wait, if I take this away, oh, it becomes a 1. Oh, fun, 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 fun. I see. I see. I see. You worked well this month. +1 in biology. I'm so stressed. I got some kudos in biology, +1 reasoning, and I'm very stressed. This week you had a few more bouts of deja vu, remembering what somebody's about to say or do just before they do it. Sometimes they actually do it, but not always. This morning you were sure Professor Howell was going to trip on the uneven floor in the cafeteria and spill his plate of hash browns. You even told Mars to watch. He didn't, though. As Professor Howell walked away, his hash browns safe for today, Mars called you a liar and a dummy. At night, your dreams are all mixed up with stuff that you know can't be real. You're chased by monsters the size of buildings, only to be saved by strange people you've never met. You're holding hands with someone you love. You're crying as you help lift a shrouded body into the colony recycler. Everything seems so familiar, but when you try to recall the faces when you wake up, they're smeared in your memory like wet paint. Is that Tammy? Is that a little grown-up Tammy? Oh. But what if those things haven't happened yet, but they will someday? Aw, she's getting so, like, anxious. Anytime you try to tell someone, they think you're playing a trick, or that you're sick and need to go to medbay. You eventually decide to stay quiet about your strange dreams. Why? You don't want people to worry, I just don't want people to worry. Your parents have so much on their minds already. You have a feeling that something is happening at Geophonics that they don't want you to know. You don't understand it, but when they come at home at night, they look really sad. You don't want to make that worse. Aww. If you just keep going to classes and staying out of trouble, it'll be easier for everyone, yourself included. Look at her go, she's so cute! Follow-up question, is this game gonna trip us out and question reality? I hope so, because I love a game that both makes us cry and makes us question our current reality. Who are you? Oh, it's Tangent! Tangent is hunched over her hologram, frowning and poking angrily in the air. She speaks without looking up at you. Professor Howell wants us to prep a list of native flora with pictures. There should be a catalog on the colony holonet, but I can't find it anywhere. Plants? Tried looking outside? She looked down, then up again and squints at you. Was that a joke? Well, it's not funny, Selene. I need to finish this bio assignment so I can start on the engineering lab after lunch, and then I have a physics quiz to study for. She rolls her eyes. If you won't help, go kick a ball or something with the other kids. As you inch away, Tangent has already forgotten about you and is back to the hologram. I want to try that again. Will she let me talk to her again? Oh. Darn. I don't have enough reasoning to study with Tangent. Anemone holds her stomach as you approach. Does the air here make you feel hungry all the time, or is it just me? She wonders. I feel like I could eat a whole one of them mushroom trees. Just, oh. She minds shoving a whole mushroom in her mouth. And I can't train with you either, because I'm too weak and pitiful. Oh, you found me. Dis is adjusting better than you'd expect to his life on the surface. He's already found new places to hide and do whatever he does out here by himself. I want to be more brave. How do I increase my bravery? Your mom is hard at work breaking ground for the new fields. As the colony's chief cultivator, she's been prepping for this for years, for as long as you can remember. Hey, Selene, she says, leaning hard on her tiller and mopping her brow. You need me for something? If you're not going to class, I can always put you to work. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. She's just giving me all the same answers. No! Oh, there it is. Why, if it isn't the great Mandrake? He does animals? Hello, little one, I don't remember your name. Cal! Cal is riding around geoponics, the gardens on his hoverboard. The board comes to a sudden shuddering stop on the rocky ground in front of you. Cal falls off, but catches his balance before he eats dirt. Hi, Selene. Real ground is way harder to hover on than ship floors. There are bumps everywhere. We all have to adapt. Yeah, Cal explains. Things are actually way, way better planetside. Hovering outside is rad. Look at this. He runs over to a small depression in a nearby hill and presents it like it's something amazing. Look at this. It's a skate bowl. Cool. Can I try? Oh, I got 1 toughness and 2 friendship. Sure, but please be careful. Mom says if I break my hoverboard, we can't make another one. You take turns riding around the bowl, trying to get up enough speed going down one side to come back up the other. You don't land any tricks. It's hard just staying on the board with this uneven ground, but it's still fun. Yay, look at us sporting. We're so sport. Hey, Selene. Hey, Selene, Mars says, looking you up and down with a sneer. Your shoes are gross. That's what you get for walking around in the dirt out there. She sniffs. Not me. I'm sticking to the ship until they pave over all that icky mud. You wonder if maybe she's scared of more than just getting dirty. Okay. Let's see what our options are. Yeah, wait, I don't think I can do this. Oh. Chief Administrator Seek greets you at the depot. They look you up and down. Selene. You've never struck me as particularly responsible or organized. But children never are. What makes you think you'd be a good fit for the position of courier? You didn't realize this was going to be a job interview. I can carry a lot? I'm just gonna give it a shot. Strong for your age, maybe. But lucky for you, you're the only applicant this week. You've got the job. For now. They use their elegant stylist to note this on their hologram. Come back in a few minutes and you can help make deliveries. Yes, there will be kudos in it for you if you do it correctly. Cool, so now I can do that if I want. So deliver supplies, organizing, perception, plus 10 stress. Oh, I can handle that. Okay, so that's a good option. We still have school. Oh no, that's the lounge. I don't wanna hang out in the lounge yet. Don't have enough for engineering classes. My reasoning is at 1. Lovely. Biology, reasoning, friendship with tangent. Creativity and persuasion. I feel like I still probably just want to go to school this month, but let me look at my numbers here. Bravery. Ooh, bravery. Okay, no, we're playing sports ball. Anemone meets you in the court. She's bouncing from one leg to the other in excitement. My brother Com is organizing the youth team, she tells you. Kombucha. Oh, that's... Kombucha offers you a high five and greeting, then tosses a sports ball your way. Let's start with a practice game to see what you're good at. You and Anemone... You and Anemone are team captains. Pick your team. Oh no. Anemone used to practice with Cal and Mars on the ship, but Tammy? You're surprised to see her here. Com will fill up to even the teams, but he promises to go easy on the other side. Okay. Oh, this is hard. I low-key want to choose Tammy because she's just so sweet. I know the smarter choice is probably to choose Cal. It just feels like a, you know, kind of mean to pick the literal, like, teenager. I know the smart move is to... Kombucha! Better than champagne. No, champagne's a great name. Also, I think kombucha's a cute name. Well, it's actually not that cute of a name. I'm gonna choose Tammy because my heart says I want her to be included. Yay! Cal says I should join. Or oh, wait, no, I like Starlight. Cal says I should join, but I'm not very good at sports. Where should I stand? She asks quietly. You aren't sure. You assign her to tackle back and tell her to stick like glue to the opposing team's offense. Maybe she'll get in their way instead of yours? Anemone chooses kombucha. Of course, they bump fists. Your next choice, Cal. I'm sorry, Mars. Mind if I play goalie? He asks. Sports ball is fun, but it feels mean to score against the other team. Oh, that's so sweet. You face off 3-on-3. Start the game, a toughness challenge. All right. Looking for more difficulty? This harder challenge card options will keep you on your toes. Want to focus on the story? This will replace future minigames with a quick coin flip based on your age and skills. You can change... Okay, wait. Oh, wait, no. I want to play the card challenges. I like them. Okay, skip card challenges off, because we're playing the card challenges. You know, I kind of just want to keep the harder card challenges off. I'm still going to try to go for the best score, because it's fun. But we're just going to make it a little more chill. Story challenges have 3 rounds instead of 1. After every round, you'll keep the cards you didn't play and unlock an extra slot to play them in. Losing isn't always a bad thing in story challenges. Oh no. Oh no, I clicked. No, I didn't mean it. Because I clicked the thing. I turned it off temporarily. It's okay, I'll get it next time. The serial clicker bunny strikes again. I know, I just wanted to see what it would do. I misunderstood the button. Tammy tackles an enemy in a brilliant takedown that surprises everyone. She really took her role as an immovable object. Cal makes an amazing jump save, but is winded when the ball hits him in the chest. Okay. The score is tied. Okay, wait, so +5 kudos, gained memory, playing sports ball. Aww, so cute. The score is tied, with Anemone and Calm putting the pressure on. Then, blam, you score the match point to win a rad strike all the way from the net line. I'm so sad. I wanted to play it out! Yeah. It's fine, but I wanted to play it out. I thought it would maybe just skip the first one, but nope, it skipped all 3. Victorious, you worked well. I didn't earn it, though. This is cute music, too. I like it. Oh, has the lag finally arrived? Oh, it might have. Oh, no. Hello, Anemone! Anemone is running around the sports ball court, touching her hand to the ground at each corner. 18, she counts. 19. When she reaches 20, she collapses into the grass and checks her hollow palm. I she explains. My big bro Com says I have to get my legs climatized to the planet if I'm gonna be team captain like him. Alright. I need a break soon. Oh, he found me. This is adjusting better than you expected. I don't have enough bravery to make him eat a worm. So sad. Tammy's dad is the head of expeditions, which means he's out surveying the jungle every day. This morning you see her crying in the doorway as she leaves. I don't like it when he goes out there, she sniffs after he has gone. But he is so brave, and so are you. That's why I like you, Selene. Have you tried standing in mud yet? Cal asks you. It's the best, most amazing feeling you have ever felt. You look down and sure enough, Cal's feet are bare and muddy as heck. Dirt and grass feel neat too, he continues. Sometimes the rocks hurt, but Mom says I'll build calluses. You should try. Alright. I don't got enough brains to talk to any of these people. Hey Selene, Mars says, looking you up and down with a sneer. Oh wait, yeah, I already remember. Egg. I found an egg. Don't know what that means, but I found an egg. Yeah, I don't really need to talk to her, to be honest. Okay, I can't help him with the animals yet. I think, if it'll let me, I think I want to do this task. Wait, I'll view the notice board. Please wear your masks when out of doors during pollen season. Ambient particulate may trigger runny nose, water your eyes, mild cough. Okay. I think I want to deliver supplies. I don't know why. I don't have a good reason. Will it let me, though? I think it'll let me. Steek sends you around the colony delivering supplies. During your first week, it's mostly small things you can carry by hand or push on a little cart. Stuff like tools and electronics. Some are high priority, which means you have to move fast. It's fun getting to yell at important delivery coming through and people actually get out of the way. Oh, -3 stress because I was having fun. Okay, early pollen organizing, delivering supplies. Okay, goal of 9. What is this? Add +1 to a card, change suit to this. Oh, so I can like apply that. Okay, well I definitely don't want to do that this round. Okay. Goal of 9. Can I even do that? So, what if... Okay, I'm gonna try 1. So if we do giggling, first words... Wait, no. Then first steps... No. Then wondering, discovering, first steps. Oh, so close. Okay, so... Is the straight more important than... Oh, okay, there we go. I got the 9. That's all, but I got the 9. Yeah, definitely collect things. Oh, you don't have to tell me to collect things. Do you know who you're talking to? I am like the scavenging queen in video games. Save those for tougher challenges. Yeah, for sure. I mean, this one was kind of tough. It took pretty much everything I had. Yay! Perception, kudos, stress. You wake up from an afternoon nap. You squint into the pink-tinged light slanting through the windows. You must have fallen asleep in the lounge. Tammy's shadow falls across your nest of pillows. Oh, I'm sorry, Selene, she says, giggling. I didn't mean to wake you up. It's just so nice outside, with pollen sparkling in the sunlight. I wanted to open the windows. You rub your eyes blearily. Ugh, you were having the weirdest dream. Since you're awake, you should visit the cafeteria. Auntie Sedent is making a new kind of candy. She says it's made of cotton. Isn't that weird?
I have to go tidy up the creech first. Then I'll meet you there. Save some for me, okay?
Tammy skips off towards the... humming to herself. Go get that free candy. Heck yeah. Aw, she's so sweet. I like her. In the cafeteria, Auntie Seaton's cheerfully handing out masses of pink candy, fluffy and soft like clouds. Oh, Selene, she says, handing you a wand with some candy spun around the end. Here, try some of this. We used to have it on Earth. You pull off a piece and give it a taste. It's so sweet at first that your mouth puckers. You've never tasted anything so sweet and so real. It's not at all like the soy sweets that the kitchen nano printer can make. It melts in your mouth, leaving a gritty residue on your tongue. I absolutely love cotton candy. Like, I really, really like cotton candy, and I always feel so silly, like, buying it and, like, not being a kid, and also, like, the fact that you're paying so much money for just sugar and air, but it's so good. I absolutely love cotton candy. Oh, it's so good. You wait until everyone is gone, but Tammy never shows up. Oh, Tammy! You look down at the cotton candy in your hands. It's wilted a little from the humidity, but it's kind of like her hair, you think. Pale pink and so soft. You keep some to give to her later. Aww. You're relaxing in your family's quarters after dinner. Your mom had to run off on some kind of council business, so you and your dad are playing a holo game together. When you're just about ready to head off to bed, your mom returns. You can tell from the defeated slant of her shoulders that something has gone terribly wrong. Your dad starts to ask her what happened, but she waves him away and approaches you. Oh. She sits down and takes your hand, holding it between her two strong, dirt-creased ones. Selene, I'm sorry I have to tell you this. She starts. Her mouth quivers as she swallows, working on her next words. There was an accident this afternoon. In the word I can't pronounce. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't think we were gonna get, like, sad moments on, like, the first stream. Oh no. Okay, wait, I'm reading chat. All I can think of now is the raccoon who was given a piece of cotton candy was immediately dropped in water and was like, where'd it go? Oh my god, I hate that. I hate those videos. They make me so sad because I'm like, that raccoon does not understand what just happened. He had a yummy treat and then it's gone. They make me very sad. Oh my god. We love oh! Your friend Tammy has died. Plus 50 stress. Well, good thing I was already maxed out on stress. What is this? Gain status in mourning. You try to understand her words. Tammy dead? That's not possible. You suddenly remember the cotton candy you were saving to give to Tammy. Pink and fluffy, just like her hair. You put your hands in your pockets to get it, but what comes out is a sticky, dark red lump of hard goo. You stare at it, your mind's blank. Ask what happened. I want to know what happened. So, okay, I want to read about in mourning. You're mourning the loss of a loved one. All skill increases reduced by 1 for 3 months, and some jobs and actions can't be performed. Aw. Your mom tells you as simply as possible that Tammy was killed by an electric shock from a broken holo projector. It was just an accident. You press her for more, for an explanation. A little girl is dead. You'd grown up with someone so much like you. She wasn't sick or anything. You just saw her this morning. She was right there. Why? Your mom's eyes are sad when she tells you, sometimes there's just no reason why. Is Tammy gonna die in every single playthrough? Because I'm not sure my heart can take it. Like, in the next playthrough, can I at least, like, use my knowledge to be like, don't go to that place that I can't pronounce. You should stay here. You aren't used to dealing with death, and you don't know what you're supposed to say or do. You sort of mumble okay, then get changed and crawl into bed a full hour before your bedtime. You try to fall asleep, but you toss and turn for hours.
you eventually drift off to fitful dreams of that small, sticky red lump of cotton candy.
Oh, God. Ugh. I need to tell her not to go next time. God, we're literally we're like an hour into this game and they're already just like ripping my heart apart. Oh gosh.
Mars is staring into space, looking somber. She doesn't even notice you as you come up beside her and barely reacts when you say hello. I'm thinking about Tammy, she says quietly. She used to sit down the hill here, in that spot in the sun. Every morning, she'd just sit there for hours in the sun, doing nothing, just being happy. You stare down the hill to the spot near the entrance to the quarters. You can imagine her there, working on some little craft project, humming to herself. I miss her too. And now she's dead, Mara says, making a face. How's that fair? Of all people, how come it had to be my friend? You don't have an answer. You've never heard Mars call Tammy her friend before. But of course she was. Tammy was everyone's scared little sister, even though she was older than most of you.
I know I need some time off. I'm gonna talk to people first. I need to grieve. I guess it's at least like good timing for needing time off. Oh, Cal. Cal is sitting in your mom's flower garden with his face in his hands. He's clearly been crying all morning and probably all of yesterday too. He and Tammy were really close. Whenever you guys used to play in the garden or the crèche, Tammy was always the mommy and Cal was the daddy. Even though you were just little kids, you always kind of giggled about how obvious they were going to be together forever, like a princess and a knight. Aww.
Are you okay?
Yeah. He sniffs, looking up at you. You can see how puffy and red his eyes are. I mean, no, not really. That's just what people want me to say, right? Oh, poor Cal. Tammy always liked these flowers, he mumbles. Sometimes I picked some for her. He runs his hands over the pretty white flowers. Don't tell your mom, okay? Tears well up and slowly leak out of his eyes. He doesn't even blink. He just stares at the flowers as the tears run down his cheeks. You decide to give him some space. Oh, Cal. I know. Check if they have anything new. Your dad gives you a hug. Sorry you're feeling blue, Celine, he says. Things will start looking up again soon. Your mom pats your shoulder encouragingly. I'm so sorry, Celine. Hello, my depressed friend. Want to be depressed together? Can you believe Tammy died? Dis asks, morbidly. I heard Chief Engineer Instance tell someone about it. He lowers his voice. Tammy got shocked by a broken holoprojector. The one in the creech with the dancing teddy bear, you remember? When she touched it, she got chucked all the way across the room. He makes a sailing motion. And bam! She was dead before she even landed. Wow, really? Dis suddenly looks embarrassed. Yeah, I mean, it's too bad she's gone. She was nice. He tugs at the sleeves of his oversized jacket. But that's kind of a cool way to die. I mean, that is fair. Like, if you have to, like, die as a child, that's a pretty epic way to go. Dark, but, you know. Anemone is chucking rocks at the strato, sending metallic clangs through the colony. Stupid planet, she yells. Stupid creature, stupid spaceship. She bends down to pick up another rock, but instead just sobs and braces her hand on her knees. Stupid everything! Why'd she have to die? It's not fair. Kids aren't supposed to die. Oh my god. Hello, you. Are you handling this okay? Tang is pacing around in front of the of engineering. See, if her name is Tangent, you can't really, like, tange. Like, that's weird. Like, Tang? Tangent? I don't know. She looks upset. It shouldn't have happened, she says. Tammy's... What happened to Tammy? It shouldn't have been possible.
there was no reason for that holo projector to break. Professor Howell said it was recently serviced and nothing was wrong with it before it just, she gestures angrily, just blew up for no reason. Nobody would have wanted to hurt her, so why? It doesn't add up. Sorry, Selene. I want to think about this some more. I hate when I can't find the answer. Interesting. Sabotage, mayhaps? Forget one memory optional. So if I forget wondering, you know, I'm still early in the game. I don't have that many cards. I think I'm just gonna keep them all. Because I know, like, you know, well, I mean, it is a 0 value. And I don't have all that many other blues, do I? I have a lot of blues. Wait, can I see what cards? I can see what cards. Oh yeah, I don't have that many other blues. Oh yeah, we're getting rid of it. I mean, it's kind of sad that it's like, you know, it's adorable, it's wondering. But if we're going based off of like strategy, I think I'd get rid of it. So let's just forget how to wonder. That's actually very sad, thinking that like Tammy died and I forget how to wonder. Also, yeah. Cotton candy is forever ruined. This is true. The game. Oh, what a nice friend we have here. It would be a shame if something were to happen to her. I have no idea if you can save her, actually. I only played this once and the same thing happened to me. That's fair. Maybe I'll try next time, see if I can save her. Forget wondering. Yep, never wondered again. Never. Sorry. The colony is going to hold a funeral for Tammy. Do you want to attend? If you don't feel up to it, you could just skip it and take the month off instead, or you could get back to work. I do want to attend. Yeah, I want to attend. Oh. Colonists gather in the recycling room. Bringing organics down to be recycled here is one of your chores, but you've only come here for a funeral twice. Both times, a colonist had passed away from natural causes during the 20-year-long journey from Earth. This is the first time there's been a funeral on Vertumna, and the first time for someone you actually knew. Yeah. No. The mouth of the organics recycler has been polished and a wreath of yellow flowers placed over the opening. Inside, you can see a shrouded figure, Tammy's small, frail body. Fragile, not frail. Fragile. Tammy's dad, Uncle Tonin, is here, as well as your parents, Antecedent, and the rest of the council. Cal is here with his mom and her parents, already crying in their arms. The room is packed with people, and the feeling of grief is so thick you can taste in your mouth, just like that cotton candy. Governor Udicott stands before the assembled crowd. There are no words to ease the pain we feel today, she begins solemnly. There is only the sad company of those of us left behind to share the burden of that grief. Tammy was our child, she continues, one of the first humans to be born in space, and the first to die on an alien planet. In her short life, she exemplified the very arc of human accomplishment, bending hopefully towards life beyond our humble Earth. She is the first of us who can truly call Vertumna a home. Her passing was as senseless as it was sudden. Losses like this are impossible to hold within oneself, a painful reminder that life is impossibly precious and fragile. But they also remind us, as always, that as a community, we are capable of great strength. Udicott closes the door to the recycler. You hear Uncle Tonin sob over the hum of the particle disintegrators beginning their work. As a community, we remember Tammy. As a community, we return her body to the soil that nourishes us. In this way, Tammy, our child from the stars, will never truly be lost to us.
Oh, that's like so sad, but actually very sweet. You know, like essentially composting the human.
Yeah. The ceremony is adjourned, but a few people stay back to console Uncle Tonin as he keeps vigil over the recycler. Cal and Uncle Tonin hold each other and weep openly. Aww. Your mom stays behind to retrieve Tammy's remains. As the head of geoponics, she'll be responsible for adding them to the colony's precious supply of brown soil from Earth. Your dad accompanies you out of the recycling room. He clears his throat. I want you to know that you don't need to be okay, he says, clasping his warm hand on your shoulder. If you want to take the rest of the month off, everyone's going to understand.
I think I want to go back to school. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have her go back to school. She's gonna move on with her life.
You feel better having just said goodbye. Tammy was your friend, but you feel like the best way to deal with losing her is to throw yourself into school and work.
Ugh. Ugh. The humanity.
Tangent shoots you a distracted look. Sorry, she says. I'm not really good at cheering people up.
Okay, bye.
Sorry, Dis mumbles. He looks uncomfortable to be around you.
Oh, gee. Does nobody want to talk to me anymore just because a friend? Like, oh.
Anemone is unusually still today. She's sitting in the dugout of the sports ball pitch, fiddling with an ugly doll with red hair. Tammy gave me this, she sighs. I kind of told her to shove off because I don't play with dolls. Why'd I have to be so mean to her?
Aww.
Cal gives you a sympathetic smile. Hey, Selene, he says, we'll be okay.
Aww. That's actually a very nice thing to say.
Marsh shoots you a sympathetic but distracted smile. Your dad gives you a hug. Sorry you're feeling blue, Selene. Things will start looking up again soon. I actually think I want to shovel some dirt. Because I feel like... Okay, so it increases my friendship with Cal, which I like. And I just like the idea that in the time of sadness and grief, she's choosing to, like, you know, she's not taking the month off, but she is spending it, like, with family. I like that. So I'm gonna have her shovel dirt. Shoveling dirt. Okay, goal 11. Oof, this might be a rough one. Okay. Oh, cool. That's good. I am just curious though, so that gets me 12. Is a straight better? Wait. Put the three colors together, but get the straight. Oh, it's still 12. Doesn't matter. Oh, wait. I have one more way to make this better. Yeah, 13! Heck yeah! All right, toughness. Oh, from one challenge and in morning process. So I didn't get my bonus for being in morning. I did get the best score though. And friendship! Yay! Oh, I had no cutscene that month. Well, I was actually gonna... see,
that was like a good stopping spot because we just finished Pollen, and so I'm like, I feel like that's a good stopping spot, but I expected there to be like a cutscene there. But the next good stopping spot is gonna be like the end of the first year, and that's so far. Yeah, maybe we'll just call it. I haven't eaten dinner yet. And it is 10. Yeah, I think we might just call it. Do I... Oh, save. Definitely save. New save? First playthrough? Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna call it. What is this? Rebellion? Oh, I can build Rebellion. That's fun. Why do I already have 40 out of 100 Rebellion? Like, I just feel like as a little kid that should be lower, but whatever. Anemone is my best friend. Oh, Tammy! Age 10. Is everybody 10? Oh no, Cal's 11. Tangent is 9. Dis is 9. Mars is 10. Everybody's so young. How old is Calm? 15? Why is he so tall if he's only 15? Okay. Ooh. Now playing. Different songs. Okay. Look, I managed to keep my hair in gamer girl mode the entire time. I was fussing with it the entire time, but hey, it's a start. And then if I go like this, now suddenly it's emo mode. I just have so many feelings. And instead of expressing them, I just went black. That was... I don't actually know. I never went through an emo phase, so I can't talk. All right. Food is good. Yes, food is good. I'm gonna eat some dinner. And I will see you all on Tuesday. We probably will continue playing this game with sort of my like new streaming schedule where it's like Sunday, Tuesday only. I feel like it makes more sense instead of alternating which games I play every week or every day, like by day of the week, to like play one game for Sunday and Tuesday and then either play the same game the next Sunday and Tuesday or like switch to a different game. But like, I don't know, I just feel like it makes sense to play the same game because they're only 2 days apart. Whatever, I'm trying to overanalyze this. It doesn't really matter. The bottom line is I will be seeing you on Tuesday, and we will most likely be continuing this game because I'm really liking it so far, and it's already hurt my feelings. So... Oh wait, I need to turn on my Spotify again. There we go. Now we have music in the background while I go out. Peace! Love you all. Mwah, 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 mwah. Go think of something you're happy for in honor of poor sweet Tammy, who will always live in our hearts. A rare light side emo? Exactly. I wear gray instead of black. Anywho, alright. Bye-bye. I don't actually have like a sign off. I just keep doing random stuff until I decide to press my end button. So bye!